I'm convinced that I had such an epic weekend that this week is just going to be a total shit show. This man is walking down the street on the phone with a box of Captain Crunch cereal. I don't know if he's delivering the box of cereal or if he was eating the box of cereal and then got a phone call. But he's just trolling down the road. Just him and his Captain Crunch. Man, it has been a rough day. It's Wednesday, and I'd say it's been a rough week. 2 days. It's DoorDash time. And I just looked, and there is a ton of promos going on tonight. We're gonna make some serious cash. So I'm hoping to maximize the time that I dash. I really don't want to dash. I almost took the day off. I took the night off and said, screw it. But then I remembered, wait, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. There's probably gonna be a ton of, it's gonna be busy. And sure enough, I pull up the app and there's like a $3 promo for a couple of hours, a $4 promo for a couple of hours. So like, we're gonna make a lot more money in a short amount of time. So I just had a 3x3 animal style with pepper rings at In-N-Out Burger. I had myself a G Fuel, and now I'm ready to rock and roll. So let's make some money. All right, now I'm off to a great start. I already declined 2 orders because they were absolute garbage. But then we got a Food City, shop and go, shop and deliver, great money. So we're here in Food City, we're shopping. I suspect we're gonna be doing a lot of shopping delivers because people need stuff that they forgot to get on the way home or don't want to stop on the way home. So we'll see. This is the first one. Let's keep track. Let's do a little tally. Ding! Man, this is rough. Like trying to find everything. It's like, geez Louise. Chocolate chip waffles. All right, got it. So how you doing today? How's your day going? I've stopped saying like good morning, good afternoon, good evening, because it's like, I understand, you know, these are videos on demand, so you can watch these literally at any time of day. Could be midnight for you right now. Could be 4 a.m, you know, I don't know. I can always ask you how your day is going or how your day went, right? No, I guess that's not true, because I guess technically you could be watching this like first thing in the morning. You're sipping your morning coffee right now, and your day hasn't even gotten started, and you're starting your day with me. That's awesome. So if you're starting your day with me, let me know. Like, say that. Just be like, don't know, Clint, my day just got started, but you know what? It's looking pretty good so far. All right, so my very next order was a shop and deliver. It was good, but it was very far in the wrong direction, and so it's too early to go in that direction. That's the direction we go home. So I declined that. So we were at Walgreens and we're just getting snacks. It's a quick turnaround, which is what I'm looking for. So I want, especially when at 3:30 when this promo kicks in for $3 an order, we want to do as many orders as possible. Just boom, 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 boom. $3 extra every order. So we might start taking some orders that we don't normally take just to get the extra $3 on every order. I'm almost too big for this cart. My arm is fully extended to hold onto it. Mini cart. It happened. I grabbed an order that was way the heck, like my house is like 3 miles that way. This is one of those orders that I would end my night on. Like, oh, I'm gonna deliver right here and then just go home. But it was $13 and it was only 3 miles from where I was at before. So it was great deal. But I'm like, yeah, now I'm way the hell out here and I have to drive, I don't know, 5-6 miles back to the zone that I want to be in. So I'm actually pausing my dash so that I don't get any new orders out here and just get back to where I want to be. So as you may or may not know, I have my dad's old cell phone, which is now the work phone. But a lot of people still have that number. People that don't necessarily talk to him very often, you know, might go years, but every once in a while I get a random phone call and it's saved in the contacts because obviously my dad knows them, they're friends or whatever. But so the name pops up and I'm always like, I don't know who this is, but they know who my dad is and my dad knows who they are. So I answer and I'm always like, hi, this is Clint. And they're like, hey, Grant. I'm like, nope, this is Clint. This is Grant's son. They're like, oh, is Grant there? I'm like, this isn't his phone anymore. I have to kind of explain the whole thing. Then there's the people who use like Siri or, you know, Google or whoever, be like, hey, call Grant, and it goes to that number. Even though they might have his new number, they have both numbers saved, and it'll actually dial that number. So then I see the number and I'm like, oh, I know who that person is, and I'm like, hey, what's up? And they're like, Grant? I'm like, no, it's Clint. They're like, oh, I dialed the wrong number. I'm like, oh, you don't want to talk to me? Fine. So that happens. It's kind of comical, but at the same time, I don't know how long it's going to be before that phone everyone just realizes Dad's got a new number. I don't know. All right, this is shopping delivery number 3, and guess which store is the busiest so far? The alcohol store. Total Wine. Madhouse. So I just had a first. I was at Total Wine purchasing the alcohol and the other items and whatnot, and I get to check out, and she rings me up and get ready to pay, and then she goes, oh, can I see your ID? I need ID for DoorDash. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's, I think, the first time someone's asked me that, but okay, sure. So I pull out, I don't carry my wallet on me when I'm DoorDashing, because all my cards are on my phone, and because I live in Arizona, my ID is in my phone. Like, literally, Arizona is one of the states that you can upload all of your driver's license information, and it is a valid driver's license. So I show her my thing, and she's like, oh no, I need your actual driver's license. I go, this is my driver's license. There's my photo, there's my driver's license ID. I said, there's all my information, valid state ID. She's like, yeah, we can't accept that. I'm like, really? She's like, let me get a manager, I'll have them. I said, okay, cool. So a manager comes up and says, and I show my phone, and he's like, yeah, sorry, sir, I need your actual driver's license. I'm like, this is my driver's license. I'm like, that's what I use. I go, TSA at the airport uses it. Police officers use it. Like, what do you need? He's like, I actually need the actual hologram. I said, oh, I got a hologram. And I back out to the main screen of the wallet, and I move my phone, and there's a hologram. I go, there's your hologram. And he kind of looked at me, kind of smirked me, like, no, I actually need your. I go, sir, this is my state driver's license. We are in Arizona. We are one of the states that this is acceptable. Again, the airport takes it. I've flown using this as my ID. And he's like, we can't accept it. And I'm like, I look, there's a line of people, and I'm just like, I don't want to be that one of those guys, like, holds up the line. Like, it's holidays, everyone wants to go home, you know, booze it up, whatever. I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll be back. And so I walk out to the car, and I just pull up my phone and go to DoorDash chat, and I said, hey, problem with the order. He's like, what's the problem? I go, they won't sell it to me because I don't have a physical ID on me. I have my digital ID, which in Arizona is a valid ID, but I need to do some more research. Maybe unless they have, I think maybe the stipulation is they have to have the tap. They have to have the tap feature to verify my ID and verify my age. If they don't have that mechanism, like, you know how you can pay, tap pay? I think they have to have the tap verification piece. That might be the missing piece, which then maybe eventually they will, but like right now they don't, so they can't use it. Even though literally right on the front of the screen it says age 42, driver's license number, blah, 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 blah. Like, it has all of the information. It's literally my driver's license. My photo, the photo is my driver's license photo. If I held up the photo to my phone, it'd be the same photo, because it is the same photo. It's literally the same information. Kind of frustrating. But yeah, anyway, DoorDash just unassigned it, so it'll get back put in the queue and someone else can do it. And I feel bad. It was a great order. $14 for like 3-4 miles. But great. Sorry. Get up with the times, Total Wine. All right, shop and deliver 4, I think. We have 4 or 5, I don't know. But it's a big one. The biggest one I've ever done. 43 items. 23 individual, but 40 total. Here we go. Literally found the last 6 tucked in the back behind the beef. Look, there's one more. Oh, and pull it out for the next person. There's your turkey gravy, bud. Enjoy. Okay, so that 40 item one was long. I didn't see the time. I'll have to go back and look, see how long it took me to do it. But the drop off was easy. Lady was awesome. Kids came out and helped. It was great. And then immediately picked up another Safeway, because it's basically right across the street. So we're back at Safeway, shopping for 8 or 9 items. Starbucks cake cups, Pete's, Dunkin'. Where are these Starbucks? Oh, it's over here in the Starbucks section. Kind of over this. Like, not just tonight, but like, I don't know. It's fun in little bursts. I think it'd be fun if I just did it for a couple of like 2 hours, 3 hours. I don't know. Just a couple times, couple deliveries. But like, I don't know, man. I already worked a long day. I don't want to keep working more. So I just picked up a pint of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. at Walgreens for somebody, and immediately was like, oh, Chunky Monkey. Chunky Monkey is probably my favorite ice cream flavor of all time. It's very unique, very specific, and sometimes I just crave it. Granted, there's a ton of other ice cream flavors that I love. Butter pecan, up there, like top 3. Cookies and cream, classic, love it. Chocolate chip mint, love it. But Chunky Monkey specifically. A close second would be Cherry Garcia. Those are my jams. If I'm going for my own pint, like screw everybody else, it's Chunky Monkey or Cherry Garcia. 8 p.m., I'm calling it. Like I said, man, I lose too much steam getting up at 4 a.m., edit the vlog, and then go to work and running and gunning the whole day, lifting heavy crap, in and out. Well, it was 6 hours, 5.5 hours. 5.5 hours, that's not bad. I'll take that, Made over $100, $112. Though I think I got screwed on the extra pay. It was like $4 extra per order, $3 per extra order, then $2 per extra order. But I did the shops. Those shops took way too long. Like that 143 item, I think it took me 45, almost an hour. I'll double check the time, but just like I spent too much time on one order. So yeah, they were big items, but the bonus was every order. So I should have like got away from the grocery stores and did more like the fast food. I don't know. I got screwed. Whatever. Wasn't thinking, because as soon as I dropped one off, I picked up another one. I was like, oh, and I see like the $20 or $23. I'm like, oh, let's go. But now that I'm looking back, I'm like, I could have made more, because I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it was extra. Without going too many details, but just to give you an update on the dog, because I know a lot of you love the dog. She's got diarrhea again, and this is the second time now because of something she ate, because of someone's bedroom door being open. I will admit, the second time the door was my fault, but everyone needs to know to keep the floors clean, because it only takes 1 second for the dog to grab something and eat it. Yeah, she threw up this time. Last time she pooped it out. That's what's messing her up in the insides. So at least now we know that's what it is. Huh? Nothing else, weird, like she's sick or anything. Nope, she's eating crap she's not supposed to eat. So anyway, that's the update. I just came home to dog poop, cleaned up the initial pile. Now I'm spraying it, disinfecting it, and then I'll wipe it clean and mop it. With that being said though, figuring out what I'm gonna do for dinner. I have leftover steak from last weekend. I completely forgot about. It was pushed in the back. More of that habanero Monterey Jack cheese, which is my favorite, and some corn tortillas. And I'm just gonna make a little steak quesadillas. Is what sounds good to me. Got plenty of hot sauce to go with it too. All right, so I got my habanero Monterey Jack cheese on the skillet. I threw the sliced steak right on the cheese there, so as the cheese is melting, the steak is getting reheated, soaking in some of those oils. And then right at the last second, I throw a corn tortilla on top, pull it off and flip it. And that's what we're rocking right there. What do you think? Smash or pass? Oh, I know you're smashing it. Oh yeah, you are. Tiffany just got home. I was finishing up these. I'll show you the final product in just a second. But then I had music playing. First song that came on was Modest Yahoo, and then just now a Tupac song came on that I have not heard in 30 years. Like, don't even know how long it is. Middle school, maybe, I don't know, but just instantly, I'm bobbing my head and I'm taken back to like that summer, 8th grade, hanging with my cousin. Like, holy crap, how that can just, a memory that I completely forgot about just popped in my head. Freaking Tupac. Here's my final products. I put some green sauce on these two. This one's just some green onions and tomatoes. And yeah, dinner served. All right, well, finished eating, caught up with Tiffany. She told me about her day. I told her about my day, highs and lows, showers and bed. It's Wednesday. I know we don't technically work tomorrow, but we got up and we worked today like it was a normal weekday. So we'll be able to sleep in, which would be nice if I can. I'm gonna write my journal, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Turkey Day. Gobble, gobble.